Hello, it's me, Mildred, and today I'm here with two mini albums that I made, and I saw it on Corene's Creations, and she made a tutorial also. So if you want to make the same album, the mini album, you should go over and check out her YouTube, because she really makes beautiful things, and this mini album was really pretty. And I made two of the albums, and I'm going to show both of you to you. I'm going to start with this one. For this one I used this paper collection. It's from Cartabella, and I had it quite some time now, and now I found a use for it. I also used just some regular craft cardstock, 8 pages. So this is how it turned out. This happy wood veneer sign I've got from Cindy Scrap Shop, and she has really gorgeous things as well. And this is just a trim that I already had in my stash. And here are some wild orchid craft flowers, and I also adhered some pearls. And this is just this is also, no, wait, I have to say it right. Yes, this comes also in a sheet, as you can see, with the cutouts. So I cut this one out and I adhered it on the front. And it's a mini album, and I have some pictures ready to go inside of it. So I'm going to glue the pictures inside this mini album, and then it's going to be for my mother. So here is a note that I am going to write down for my mother, which pictures are in it, or the occasion. So I think that's really nice. And then this is just the inside. I also used a magnet, as you can hear. And this, Corene uses a die, but I didn't have a die for this border. So what I did, this one. I used just this Dutch Doobadoo stencil, and I laid it on top of the flap, and I just traced it and cut it. So that's also what you can do. And then if you open it up, it's just an harmonica style mini album. And I don't have the right way, I think you can show it, but as you can see, it has really nice sizes for pictures. And then of course on the other side are also room for pictures, so I think it turns out really nice. And then the other one that I made, this one is for my dad, and he has joined the orchestra here in the village, I think for 67 years, something like that. And he has to quit it now because he wasn't able to do it anymore. And so I made this album for him, and I have pictures of the last concert that he gave, and I'm going to adhere them in this mini album. So I kept it really simple because I wanted it to be for my father, and he doesn't like a lot of things on top of it. And for this one I used this paper pad from Scrapberries, and as you can see, it's really cheap. It's €3.35, and it got really beautiful pictures, as you can see, 24 sheets, so really nice. And again, I used the same stencil, and this is also from Cindy Scrap Shop, and I adhered a piece of paper, of course, with music notes on because I like that, and I adhered also glossy accents. And this is a stamp that I had in my stash, and I just stamped it, and I colored it a little bit with my Copics, and I also used some glossy accents. And then again, it just opens like this. I had also adhered a card here, so I can write down the date of the last concert. And then, like the other one, it's just, well, it's going to be this. You see, lots of room for beautiful photos. I like the sizes of the photos, for the mats, for the photos. And this, again, the same. And I inked all the edges with walnut stain. And the other one for my mother, I also inked up the edges a little bit. And then that's it. So if you wanted to make the same mini album, I suggest that you go over to Corenescreations, and she really gives all the measurements and how to do it, and works really well. And I want to thank you all for watching. Bye!